Hello, can you hear me now? Is the voice coming through now? Ah, how you doing? Good, good. Right. I was talking away there, and the mic wasn't even on. Top quality. That's how you do that. I hope your night is going well so far. We had some big issues with the map last night. We had some dreadful errors. We had catastrophic error on our save. We lost all progress. So I lost all progress last night. So I spent the whole night rebuilding everything to where we are now. So things look a little bit different. It's because that's why we had an unhandled exception, but now it should be all good. I rebuilt everything from scratch. Well, not from scratch. I still had my character. I was able to bring him into the map. I had to repair the factory again, as well as a few other things, but we're back in business. As you can see, it's almost like nothing happened at all. We now have concrete mixers. Look at that. They're making concrete mix. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. 2,000, 2,000, and 3,000. This one had? Yes, sand. These are making, oh, thousands of sand. Good. And then these should still be making cement dust. They are. Look at that. Perfect. So we should be able to actually take some of that now. We can, yeah. 2,400. So I hope your Fridays are going well so far, everyone. Hope work hasn't been too stressful. I think you're looking forward to a good weekend. This one has... Look at this one. This one has nothing in it. Maybe we can... We have coal. But no coal. Let's turn this one off. Cut that in half. There we go. So now we have... Where was the cement dust? Oh yeah, we're just making it. We have plenty of that at the moment. We have 7,500 cement or concrete mix, not cement. Crushed sand. I'm just going to load some of that stuff in there. And these have been, oh, fantastic. Look at that. Concrete. 300 concrete blocks, 300 concrete blocks, 300. We're going well. So that had to be rebuilt. I did that last night. I'm actually going to clear the zombies out quickly of this place so we don't get that same error ever again, because that was gut-wrenching to say the least to try and load into this game and it tell me, sorry, can't do that. Computer says no. So let's quickly go through here and annihilate some undead. Speedrun. Let's get them all annoyed. Right. Oh. Collecting rotten meat out of caskets. I don't know. Where are you going, chump? don't know, something about that seems fairly immoral. I suppose it's reducing, reusing, and recycling, isn't it? Yeah, some thread in there. Pretty sure this place has some weird hidden locations. Some of the walls, I think, are... No. Perhaps I am mistaken. Something just broke through a wall. There we go. Look at this. Right, before we check that. This room is calling on me. Yeah, she tried to scare me. Level 3 knife. We're moved off the knights. Ah, hello. Strength and honor to you, my friend. How is your night going so far? Sick of driving. Yeah, I can imagine so, man. Long drive tonight, wasn't it? Okay, we cleared that place. So now we no longer need to worry about that causing us any grief in the night. A buck. Bank. Are you watching, Bank? Should have waited until the morning. Yeah, I know that feeling, man. Just did some hunting for you on stream, Bank. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, herbal antibiotics. You know what? Let's clear the cathedral. This is, as you can see, this is where I will be moving in. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Look at this place. This will make a fine home. A house of God should make a fine house for me. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me, you know? Amen. First, we gotta cleanse it of all of these unholy undead. This is no place for them. Sanctuary. This is a sanctuary home. This poor fella couldn't make it. He will be put to good use. Right. So the confessional booths. Look at those, very nice. A chalkboard? Oh, I guess that's like a little notice board. I know. That will be great. That'll be very useful for quests. Look at this. Oh. Little microphone and everything. Be gone. Foul beast. Look at this. An altar fit for a king. An altar fit for the King of Kings. This place is going to take a lot of TLC. I can fix her. Little cabinets. Look at these. These would be very cool. Oh, little walled off little garden. Cat food. I'm tempted to not do anything with that. Locked. Okay, this is the little home connected to the place. Coffee machine. Coffee grounds. Excellent. I'll collect those for you, Bank. And Mr. Sick. C-I-K. Oh. Did you hear that? That's... Alright. Service is not available right now. Come back again tomorrow. Oh, painkillers. Useful. These undead swine in this place. Ooh, he's dead. Nice little home. This must be the priest's house. Brazilian beans only. Fair enough. I'll do my best to make sure I only collect Brazilian beans. How's that? Right. We might need to put some of this stuff back in the old motorbike. The mini motor. Ah, yes. Better go out. Put it in the bike. Come back, and then we've got more undead to kill. Now, as you can probably see, we're actually on day 21. And you know what that means? More Brazilian beans there. I can tell it's Brazilian. It says it's somewhere here. Bong. You know? Cooking pot, right. So we are actually on Horde night. Already. I did a lot of building last night to get back to square one. Still some forges in there. I think I had a few forges left over, so I gave myself some. We don't actually need a hunting knife anymore. We can sell it for 48 gold? No, thanks. I'll take my chances. I'm not going to be using the hatches or the iron spikes at the moment. What is this? Increases block damage. We could put that on the axe, maybe? Yes, we can. Beautiful. I hear something. Is that her over there? Oh, it is. It's Meredith. Hi, Meredith. Should have been you and not Derek. Right. Let's go upstairs. Ah, yes. Broken staircase. Oh, it's going to be so fun to fix this place, isn't it? The steeple. Look at this. Okay. Oh. This is... That's the organ? That can't be the organ. That's pitiful. Definitely going to have to do something about that. That's not good enough. No, that door's locked. He was sleeping, sitting upright, and he has no legs. Repent. Look at that. Big stained glass window. Very cool. We're going up the bell towers now. Oh, there is a bell up in this place. Very nice. Oh, we'll climb out on the roof. Vultures ensue. You can hear them already. Flying vermin. That's what they are. Come down here. Oh, butchered it mid-air. Did you see that? It's already 7:45 on Horde night. Can I climb up that? I can climb up that rope, can't I? Trick is not to fall off here. If I were to fall off here, that would be... I'd probably die. Look at the view from up here. Wow. Very cool. And as you can see, the smoke coming out of the cement factory. We can survive that. Some more eggs. Could do with those. Is it expecting me to jump? Don't know how it expected me to get up there. But we will. We will climb. Someone put a torch up here. Good on ya. Weapons bag. Oh, level 5 pipe pistol. Okay. Yeah. You can really see the extent of the damage here. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What the flute? The flute. Not gonna say it. Okay. Anything inside this? Oh, there is, yeah. More stuff here. I suppose it expected me to climb up that one. I'm scared of heights. It's not the heights that do it. It's the falling that I'm afraid of. Don't worry, my character is fairly well versed in rolling when they hit the ground. So we can survive. This place is going to require some serious TLC. We're going to be replacing a lot of stuff in this build. These windows, some of them are broken. There's loot all over the place on this build. Wow. Fantastic. Storm Owen. That must have been it, man. Storm Owen or Iha Naguiha more, I would say. I would say after we survive this horde night. Brave words from someone who got ripped to shreds in the last one. I'd say that place is now conquered. No more Zeds in there. That's good. I'd say it won't be too long before we move into there, because we're now getting concrete. And when you get concrete, that means that I can build some walls to protect this place. Before I move in anywhere, I expect a walled-off palisade. I wonder will the Kalashnikov have enough range to take him down? Headshots only. Oh, I think we're at just a few too many blocks away. Oh! Feel like Sniper Elite. We did well. Let's see how much concrete we're making. 800. We're getting 800 out of all of these. Oh, not out of this one though. 40,000, 40,000, and 40,000. We have quite a lot of sand. Do we have enough rocks to match? No, we don't. So we have 65,000, 5,000. Suppose we could take a little bit out of this one. We're probably going to need to do more mining at some point soon. There was a big loss of resources recently. 5,000. How much is the max? We can make 5,800. 1 by 3. 1,500. 750, wasn't it? Let's see how we get on with that. The one on the right always does a little bit more work. Let's go sand on this one. Look at that, beautiful. We have 7,500 concrete mix. We have 900 blocks of concrete, so we'll be able to make a fairly short but long wall. 900 blocks long. We're going to need to make more of that, aren't we? I think we are. Concrete block, we can either make tens or hundreds. 75. We need to save as much concrete mix for the actual horde night as we can. Let's just do 10 each. What did I do that for? Right, I think I better show you the horde base that we're going to be staying in now that we've cleared these two places. We should be fine. I will try my best to clear out as many POIs. We don't want another unhandled exception that absolutely tanks everything. Oh, I'm going to go around the front way, not this way. I need to clear the building out, actually, now that I think about it. Get bent. So we did do some spikage. We did some spikage. Oh my god, do not walk on those mines, dear. Oof. That was a close one. Oh. Something went on a mine there. Oh well. So this is where we'll be staying tonight. The Vacon residence. We bumped security just a little bit. We now have shutters as well. More mines. Yeah. I'll show you how many mines I have out there. As you can see, this place has been heavily reinforced since the last incident. We now have iron shutters as well as concrete barricades. What is going on there? There we go. Nothing in here. Get out of here. Come on. That's right. Meet your maker. Headshots all round. The back door, as you can see, this time is double protected. These walls are all cobblestone. The windows are concrete. We also now have another way to go if we decide to, for some strange reason, get ourselves trapped in the basement. We have concrete walls This is from the cement factory. It was running all the time while I was trying to rebuild everything. The closet zombie. Zombie in the closet. We like to be inclusive around here. We don't discriminate. We kill all unholy equally. Oh, look at that. How they came inside the house? That's the thing, is this house, when I was using the... I left the door open. I did. They took the welcome mat at the front door a little bit too literally. But when I rebuilt everything last night, that's what happened. Everything had to be reset. So basically the game doesn't think I've actually been in here with zombie spawns on. Because when I was rebuilding everything last night, I had zombie spawns off to make sure I didn't have the same unhandled exception as I did last time. Are those better than my current ones? Yes, they are. Excellent. I really need to remove that welcome mat. They're just... they're not very nice. But yeah, as you can see, they shouldn't be able to get in here. But this is the underground bunker. We can use this if we want. I probably won't use this tonight, but you never know. I rebuilt things as quickly as I could last night. Hopefully we don't need to... A panic room. That's exactly what it is. A panic room with a cinema. Look at that. And a bar, I think? Is there no bar? Secret wall. Oh, there's the chief. Right. I think the back door should be fine. We have a lot of barricades and everything in here, which should help us out this time. This wall has got a lot of protection. Let me show you the front. We have spikes. Then we also have the iron spikes at the top. They'll find them very difficult to break through. Skin and bone and flesh versus, you know, hunks of iron. Usually iron wins. Oh! Goodbye, Mr. Deer. I think that was the deer that just got catapulted 100 feet into the air by a mine. This up here has been fixed. As you can see, we can now hatch the upstairs. Get out of here. Zombies love closets. Natural habitat. Right. We're back in Ed Gene's room. Ed used to love this room. He's very used to wear women's skin and clothing and dance around the place. This is the master bedroom. Oh, I forgot to do the bed. Don't look at that, please. Oh, yes. As you can... No, if I walk on the mines, they will also treat me as hostile. Let me show you that in a second. That room is special in there. So as you can see, I've removed the stairs and instead added this cage-like system where I can climb up, close the hatch, and shoot in. Here is where the hole to the outside is. This, again, can be barricaded and used as a hold-off point. We have quite a good view. Get the hell out of here. We have a good viewpoint. A lot of spikes. Any bowling pins you see, so any of these little white pins, they are mines. That field has been mined. Hello. Get out of here. You're dead. That place over there. Mines everywhere, as you can see. A lot of mines over here too, in that field. I don't know what walked into that mine. I can't see a corpse. So I'm going to assume... Oh. I think that's a deer corpse. Let's go down there and do some harvesting. Wow. Yeah, poor deer. Oh, Bank, you just love it, don't you? You love the slaughter of animals. Get a bit worried about you, mate. Best part so far is when that deer stood on a mine. Excellent, man. Look at the mines. They're everywhere. And keep my eye on you, man. I'm not going to turn my back on you, that's for sure. A lot of spikes. I am walking slowly just in case I forgot to bowling pin any of my mines. Ooh. This is some of the other parts that I wanted to show you. The spikes, the trenches, actually have mines in them as well. So any unholy, unwanted... Bentcloak is bloodthirsty, but only for animals. Zombies is indifferent. Loves watching me shoot rabbits and stuff. Oh, great. Oh, we got Magnum rounds. I didn't even notice. Magnum and 9mm. I'll be taking a lot of this stuff back to the house. Oh, yes, I didn't show you the best part yet. On my last horde night, I ran up these stairs and the door was on this block. So I couldn't place a hatch at the door. So last time they just smashed through, chased me up the stairs, which were stairs, and instead of turning left at the... I think another animal just stood on a mine. Did another animal just stand on a mine, or was it a Zed? No, we don't know. We don't know. But I, instead of turning this way, went this way into this room. And I was swiftly dispatched by a horde of freaks. So this is now my little grave. 10th of October, 2025. Here lies Chief. Died on the 14th day. Rest in peace. Turned the wrong way and was mauled by freaks. Rest easy, brother. Me from another life. That's my little grave. This is the room anyway, the room where it all came to an end. I can also retreat into this room, and if I do retreat into this room this time, at least I will have some protection. I might leave that down for the moment. But I will not be retreating to that room unless I completely lose my cool. We've also got the little, what are they called? Cobblestone bars. A terrible material for bars would be cobblestone. But it's stronger than wood. So I can walk around the outside of the house. We'll be doing a lot of defending from up here. Oh yes, and you can enter through here as well. So that's the house so far. I hope that's everything thought of. Get out of here, businessman. The Hyde residence. I better clear this place now that I've walked up to it. Closet zombie? No. We like to clear these places quick. We don't like to give the undead a chance to even respond. Unless they do that freaky four-legged run like he just did. Oh, double kill. Need to stock up on healing items. What is in this room? Workbench. Brass. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, so that would have been a trap. Still can't use that door. Here's Johnny. Right. We're not too worried about looting the whole place. We just want to get rid of all the freaks. Can't have them clogging up our map anymore. Oh, they've boarded off the room. Not for long. Hello. How can I help you? Closet zombie? No. A closet that connects several rooms together. Very cool. This house feels gigantic. Oh, this is a survivor house. That's why. This was a residence for survivors of the apocalypse. They didn't survive very well, though, because they're not here. Let's go down into the garage. Very nice little place. Right, that's that place cleared. We no longer need to worry about the undead crowding that up. Oh, crashing into everything. Oh, look at these freaks. Headshots all round. How do you like it? Ooh. Goodbye. A little wandering horde. Put a hole in the wall here so I can ride the bike up easier. Get out of here. Who do these zombies think they are? Right, and we're home. Let's see what we can get rid of. Bones. I'll take those back, actually. Gravedigger mod. I'm going to put that on the shovel. Straight away. Well, not straight away, we're already here. Books. Don't need them. Guns and ammo. We're not going to use the pistol. It's very slow. It's not going to do us much good at the moment. Armor. Let's do bullet casing. How many can we do? 1,000. Let's do 500. Oh, here's where most of our raw materials are. Should have guessed. They're in the box labeled raw materials. Let's see. We have a little bit of food. Plenty of coffee. Make some bacon and eggs. Eggs. Oil shell. Our food. We're going to put the rotten meat in the food because that's where it belongs. A fry up. That's it. Always gets me in the mood for a good horde defense. We always keep bacon and eggs on us at all times, right up until we learn how to make the steak and chips recipe. Steak, chips, and mushrooms. I like to imagine it's Diane sauce, so it's like a proper 70s do. Iberian hookers do. Alright, let's get rid of all this. We're going to keep the... Oh, we have black iron doors as well as iron doors. Interesting. What about that? Cloth, leather, nails, sewing kit. I hear a freak. I hear a freak. What's he up to? Scavenger gloves. Steel spears. No, did I just put that in there? I did. Paying attention. Nitrate. We're going to keep the spikes. I don't think we're going to use wooden hatches at all. We will probably use iron spikes though. And doors, just in case we need to repair stuff. We have 300 forged iron. Do we need any more? Oh, we had way more forged iron than that. This is the price you pay when your world corrupts and you lose everything, though. Let's see, is that fry up ready? One of them is. That's good enough. You can hear the freaks, don't you? They're out there. They're waiting for me. Let's go show them what for. Let's go show them what it feels like to fall off the north face of the grand and mighty Eiger. Some big buildings around here. We need to clear them out. But not right now because it's getting close to Horde Night. Legs. Oh. Goodbye. I better clear this place. Any place I've driven past, I'm just going to clear it. The dollhouse. Oh. Look at this place, huh? A grow house. So I'll be going here for my growing supplies. People have a greenhouse on their roof. Or had. When is Horde Night? Horde Night is tonight. We've got the thunder and lightning already. You can hear it. It'll be starting in just a few minutes. We're currently at 18:20. Once it turns 10 p.m, that's when the freaks come out. And we'll be ready for them. I actually am going to repair my machete first. Machete. Oh, what did I do? Did I break a bone? Sprained leg. For how long? 5 minutes? I'll probably be healed by the time it's over. Just no sprinting. Now you see this is a problem. Which way is it again? Oh, I know. Yeah. Let's eat a fry. Limping like Kaiser Sose. I'm just a usual suspect. Let's actually put my stuff away. Oh, great. Jumping and falling off that little thing just brought it back up to 5 minutes. Recog. We'll use that. I wonder, can I build a splint, or do I need wood and cloth? I could probably find cloth in this place. There we go. Oh. Why can't I build that? You can't use that at this time. Heals a broken arm or leg. Oh, sprains can't be healed like that. Is that what you're telling me? We'll keep the splint on us anyway. As long as we don't sprint, the timer will continue to drop. Let's get rid of the iron, pipes, and cloth. We're going to go up to the roof. You'll start to see the Horde Night starting to take effect soon. It's already beginning. Sky is turning red. Okay. Right. As you can see, I don't think there's much more preparation we need to do at the moment, really. I've got some kind of buff here. What is that? Max stamina bonus. Bonus. Wonder which direction they're going to come from tonight. We know that place is cleared. I mispronounced the word. It's not that funny, okay? Oh, you're mad. I was gonna say boost, not bonus. Jesus. Right. Only a few minutes left now. Let me see. Let me go through everything I need. So we have plenty of health kits, plenty of bandages, food, coffee, honey. It kills 5% infection. That's not bad. We have recog. I suppose there's not really that many more resources I could go and get. After the game corrupted last night, I tried to bring everything back, but obviously a lot of my inventory suffered. So most of the stuff that I went and looted was lost. And the mine I dug was lost as well, so I'm going to have to build that back another night. Maybe off stream, who knows. Showtime, it's coming close. In the next hour and a half. Let me see, I have ammunition. 500 rounds should do something. We should be alright. No excuses. Time to Ford Focus. Time to Ford Fiesta. Should pray at the grave. Oh Lord, please don't let me get mauled again. Even the window is now concrete. I love this when I build these little iron doors. I write little notes on them. Look at that. Bum. Do little bits of graffiti. Rip. Yeah, what do you think of the grave? I think it's pretty good. Does justice. That was the exact position I was standing in as well. That's exactly where I was. It won't happen again, hopefully. By the time we finish streaming, there'll be several graves in this house. Let me see. There's AP and high power. I really think this game could definitely benefit from having explosive tipped bullets. What do you think? A fitting tribute. Thank you, I think so. Any deaths that take place outside of houses will of course be turned into mausoleum-style buildings. Ah, soliciting. I love that. We don't want your kind around here. We don't like solicitors. Here we go, coming up to the last half hour. When it comes time, we're going to flip the horde music on. And we're going to try our best to survive. Got 152 health points. Maximum. 162 stamina. So if worse comes to worse, I can still sprint around the place. My leg is healed. The sprain only lasted for 5 minutes. Thank you very much, Athena. Oh, we're coming up to the last few minutes. Thunder cracks. Lightning strikes. Not in that order. Sky has turned red. Five minutes to go. Alright, let's go with this. 1 second. Here we go. It begins. Ho ho ho! They're running fairly quick, aren't they? A lot of them over there. Dogs and everything. Cop. Oh, another one spitting. The only thing I didn't bring with me is my pipe bombs. Whoa! Loot delivery. They are pouring in over there, aren't they? Ooh. A lot of cops. Oh, we got some mines going off. Oh, we got a werewolf. Our first ever werewolf. Look at the size of it. Oh my god, it was smashing through the spikes. Very easy. One of them waiting around that treehouse. Alright. They're all getting bogged down by the spikes, thankfully. Those trenches are doing the trick. Keeping them at bay. I don't know how many of them have managed to get to the house yet. We'll get them. Another werewolf. Oh. Jumped through nearly 200 rounds. Oh, they're coming from the front now. Someone's going to stand on a mine, are they? Was that the vulture doing that spit? It was. Good riddance. Oh, massive thing. Look the size of that vulture. Oh, a feral white. Oh, I first radiated. Move it in. I think we're going to have to go downstairs. They're starting to rip and tear at the front wall. Climbing right up into the spikes. Come to the front door, everybody. Yeah, watch out for Rosie. Out of stamina. To rebuild some stamina. Is there anyone coming from this door? We're good on this side. We're getting them. Back front door protected. How they come around the back. No chance. I think they might be coming around the back anyway, though. Gonna check the roof. Oh, mine's going off. Get out of here. Oh, there is still loads of them. Oh, they're coming up to the house. They're trying to take down my basketball hoop. What are you doing? Gotcha. Oh! Go on, step on some mines, please. Oh, this Kalashnikov is very good, but I'm going to need a couple thousand more rounds for the next few hordes. Get out of here. Look at them. Just standing there, menacingly. There is lots and lots of these guys. Need to repair this. Oh wow. Let's get down there. Doing well. Yeah, those birds. That's the thing, people keep asking me, why don't you just hop on your little bike and ride away? If you get in any vehicle, hordes of those birds chase you down. And if they come after you when you're on the bike, they go as quick as the bike. And they swarm you, and every time they attack you, you get stunned, so you slow down. I've tried it in the Jeep, and it's just extremely frustrating. Come on, get in the catch. There we go. Let's see if we can do some hacking. Oh, the spikes are doing their job. They seem to be coming from the right. This is a wood window. What am I doing? Oh, I got your leg. We've burned through how many rounds? 400 rounds of ammo have gone. Get the legs. Oh. We might be able to go out there and face off against them for a little while. That's very risky. Let's see what they're made of. Is there any of them out here still? Gotcha, birdie. I think we may have... I think we survived. Only to nearly be taken out by one of our own mines. Holy moly. We did it. With an hour and a half to spare, these massive spike pits, they poured into them. All the wooden spikes are obliterated. But all the iron spikes did the job. We did it. Excellent. There you go, that's how it's supposed to work. There we go. Okay. Excellent, we got rid of them. Freaks have been dispatched. They didn't stand a chance against the new and improved House of Horrors. No new graves were added, apart from the mass grave in the backyard for the unholy ones. Congratulations, thank you very much. I think we did a good job. It did show me one thing, though. We need an ammo. A bullet farm. That's what we need. 400 rounds. 400 rounds were gone in that little horde, then... Finally it's over, or finally you survived a night? No, let's scrap that. It's not too bad when you take precautions and you, Yeah, I think so. And I don't even think they did that much damage. If worse came to worse, you could shut these shutters and they wouldn't be able to get in. Iron spikes. Let's see. Very little, no damage at all. In the base game, walking into spikes damages them to the point where they shatter after a few minutes. I don't really think that's very realistic, personally. Especially when you've got the game set to 64 zombie spawns. They break through iron spikes in a matter of minutes. In this version, they have to bash them. You need a Tommy gun. Oof. This is the only thing that's annoying about spikes. You can't seem to pick up bags very easily. So all this loot in this pit here. I would love the Tommy gun. Chicago style with the drum magazine. Thing of beauty. Do we need one cloth? No. Let's see. Can I get the other bag of loot? Probably not. Without stabbing myself in the process. Oh, and there's all the other loot bags in the pit. There was a couple of... Someone in the mausoleums. That's fitting. What's the next steps? Well, I was kind of thinking that a bullet farm will be useful. Or an iron foundry. Oh, look at these two. These two got lost. We have a week until the next horde. So I'll probably be doing a lot more building. I might build a wall like this around my factory. That way the factory is safe, secure. I can stay in there, let my loot pile up. Or I might build the iron foundry. What is going on? Heavy laggage. I wonder, can I throw this rock at this guy? Let's see. It does nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking neither one of those two options sounds good to me. An iron foundry would be great, because then we'd have plenty of iron to use for bullets. And a bullet farm would be useful. So we'd have plenty of bullets, I guess. I also want to build a different location, because for Halloween I've got a pretty spooky plan. For Halloween, I'm going to do a longer stream. It's going to be about 6 hours. It'll start a little bit earlier, I think. And I'm going to be doing a lot of of Horde nights. On Halloween, the freaks multiply. So I'm thinking Horde every night. Okay. Let's eat this. Oh, that is so annoying. Come on. There we go. Raider outfit. Sniper. But I'm gonna need a lot of machine gun rounds. I think the Halloween stream is gonna be a good one. Definitely. Horde every night. I'm gonna build a bunker, a World War II style machine gun nest on a hill, and a trenches style battlefield filled with barbed wire, spikes, and claymore mines. And if I can burn through thousands of rounds of ammo, have grenades, everything like that, I think it'll be amazing. Try and survive like that, you know? What is the trick with getting these? There is a trick. Oh, there we go. Can I get it? Come on. Straight onto the spikes, just how I like it. Come on. Oh. Stop spiking yourself. This is crazy. Why can't I get it? I'm tempted to go into like a no-clip mode and get it from underneath the ground. I could probably dig underneath it, could I? Oh, look at that. 1000 IQ strat right there. I didn't put any bombs on this side, did I? A few uninvited visitors tried to get in the back door. Huh. Wasn't very clever of them, I have to say. Out of all the doors they could have tried to get into, that's the worst one. I don't think I can dig under this one, boys. Oh, 5,000 health. Get that. It's so ridiculous. Bag of loot is gone. Right, is there anything I can get rid of here? A single cloth. I wonder, can I make... No, get it. Get out of here. And I just pick those back up again. Oh no. Whew. No first aid was used during the Horde night, but climbing over my spikes, I had to use one. That doesn't tell you the mood. Nothing will. Ooh. Off-road headlights mod. Recog. Don't need that. Right, let's dump this loot. Oh my goodness. Hey, movie going, why isn't he reading the book? Is he stupid? No, I'm not stupid. I have an outfit back home called the nerd outfit. And when you read books, it gives you a high chance of extra skill points. I nearly did it again. I swear that mine's going to take my legs off at some point. I don't think there's any more loot. Oh, there's this one. Now I'm going to use my new strat. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Nerd outfit. Excellent. The one I had back home is a higher level. I wonder, can I bring some books with me? Yes, we can. Hundreds and hundreds of books. That's the thing. They tell you that. Emergency preparedness involves stacking up on as many magazines and books as possible. That way when you get killed, when you become a zombie, at least you'll give something to your murderer. Oh. Shush. There we go. We did it. Let's see. Nerd outfit level 5. Let's wear it. Oh, it's all those additional skill points. Whoa. That was a lot. A lot. Right, books. There's a lot of those. Oh, we can read some of these now. Excellent. Have we finished the assault rifle? No, we've got full armor crafting skill. Ah, excellent. I was wondering who that was. Thank you very much. I think we did very well. Your advice on making the trenches bigger, I took it, as you saw. It went well. I absolutely smashed it. I'd say they won't be back in a hurry, but they'll be back in approximately 7 days. Learned that in Nam. I thought so. Punji pits. Always a useful skill to have. The only thing I didn't do was cover the spikes in fecal matter. Wouldn't really do anything against an undead enemy anyway. Alright, let's read some more books. Oh, finish that book series. Tools Digest, please. No. Right, let's read Explosives Crafting. That's most of the loot. I think we still have a load of loot in the house in the box. Armor crafting kits. Excellent. No, not bullets. Why you put them in there? Steel tool parts. Off-road headlights. I wonder could I put that on my mini bike? I don't think I need it because I have the helmet light. Recog. Didn't even need the recog. Nomad outfit. We could probably scrap that, could we? Or sell it. Scrap it. Any more armor? No. Guns. The tools. General parts. We will eventually be selling any and all books. Burning shaft mod. You know what that would look cool on? My axe. Look at that now, huh? My axe is now a torch. How long does it take to read the books? They're instant. Any book you see that has this symbol of an opened book means I've finished the series. So every single one of these books has been finished. I no longer need to read any of those anymore. There is books that have the closed book symbol. What are you doing, character? Get out of there. The closed book symbol is when you need to read more of them. I don't think I have anything else in the inventory here. No, I don't. Ugh. Let me... yeah, I'll wear it for now. Yeah, so we're making our way through the books. We've learned quite a lot of recipes. We've cleared out the mausoleum and the crypts, which is nice. We don't need to worry about them bugging up the game. The only thing I wanted the mines to do a bit better with was destroying the bowling pins. Surprised they didn't. Oh yeah, we have plenty of loot left. See these ones? These need to be red. And that one doesn't. Oh, we've just finished Tools Digest. Fantastic, that's great news. Let's eat some charred meat. We've got a raider helmet and a biker helmet as well. Some good stuff. A can of salmon. I don't know if I'd trust eating a can of food that was in the pocket of a deceased person. I suppose it's canned? I suppose they carry their loot in a little bag, don't they? Little yellow loot bag. But yeah, as you can see, I've really spent quite a while making this place far more impenetrable. My biggest worry during the night was when they started climbing these ladders. I really was worried that they were going to... Yeah, look. I was worried they were going to tear through the wooden roof. It seems bolstering up the above areas, the doors and walkways and all that kind of stuff is very important. They could have also ripped through these posts. I saw them going after that at some point. I was worried that they were going to get up onto the roof and then come in from the top windows. I should probably put doors on those windows as well, just to stop that from happening. But we might not be going to that place to survive another horde. We might go somewhere else. We didn't need to do a single bit of repairing during the night either, which was really nice. The house is a fortress. It is at this stage. Much better than the other night, wasn't it? The other night they tore through it like it was made of tinfoil. Decoration. .7 die. Okay. I think we need to clear out as many zombies as possible before this starts happening again. That error is very unfortunate. That may be the end. I don't want to have to rebuild this map a second time. Right. I'm going to clear every POI in the location. It might end up that we might just need to restart. We might just need to... clear all the POIs. Let's see what it's saying. Roaming, decoration. Why is it decoration? Is it because... I think it is these POIs. I'm going to try and clear them as quickly as I can. Because I haven't been going to POIs. Every time you see that text box pop up, that's essentially the game telling me, too many things have spawned. And that the game is erroring itself to death. What is it? Let's see. Escape the Grind main.tcw. Chunk database. Failed to save region. I wonder. This wasn't happening before. This hasn't happened in my old save either. Just clearing out as many of these freaks as we can. In my other save, which the world is several times bigger, as in I've explored it like crazy. And what is it? Item mappings. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here. That is really annoying. This place is cleared. Right, so that place is cleared. What other places do I move past? So that building is fixed. The mausoleum is empty. Building on the left is empty. This building over here, we walked near this one several times. Vehicles. Interesting. The only difference is that I'm using a plugin to record vertically, but I can't imagine that that would have any difference in the saving in the game. We cleared the mausoleum. Let's try this building as well. And there we go. Let's see if we can get it to wait. Yeah, it's not necessarily lagging. It's actually frozen on my side. I'm waiting for it to see if it continues or if the game will have to be shut down. Can you hear me? Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, you can. Good. Yeah. So this is the moment when we see if this world is dead or not. What's likely going to happen, because what just happened there was we're going to start it. It's going to say initializing world. It's going to load all the blocks. It's going to load all of that. What it's going to do is it's going to drop down a text box, like a developer menu. And it's going to say, what do you call it? That there was some kind of unhandled exception. It got up to 291 rows or something, and then it's gonna crash. Well, not even crash. It's just gonna say that the load was aborted. I don't know why though. This is what's weirding me out. This is where it's gonna do the thing. It's not gonna say spawn. It's instead going to just immediately drop out. So what's different from this and my other save? My other save has 10 times the amount of blocks placed, and it has 10 times the amount of forges running and concrete mixers running. Let's see. The region. So I don't know why this hasn't... I don't know why it hasn't happened to my other save. See where it says 291 chunks? Computed 28, total of 4,000 this and that, whatever. Largest group contains 291 chunks. Now I did back up the save. So that won't be a problem. Just give me a sec here. It's bizarre. My other map, Cubixi County. The message itself is just mentioning it's mentioning that there's a certain amount of chunks loaded and that there is a, what's it called, a maximum read of 291 chunks, and that 291, once it reaches that number, the game is hard-coded to essentially shit itself. And once it does that, there's nothing you can do. So there is 3 files, main.ttw, then ttw.back, and then ttwext.back. It's the decoration that always does it. I'm not sure why. As I said, my other map has 10 times the amount of things going on. So just bear with me here. I'm going to... bring over the files. Yeah, there's no point. Oh, hold on. What is going on here? Huh. I wonder is that what causing the issue. I have 0 disk space on my C drive for some reason. I wonder is that the videos? I mean, that's only 2 gigs. Shows some professionalism. Well, that's the problem with computer issues. I think it could be... something to do with the actual drives on the computer here. Stream recordings. I bet that file is massive as well, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, okay, I think I found an issue. I'm not sure if it's the issue, but it could be poignant to the fixing of this. So, I don't know if my computer's disk space is what could be causing the world to error itself. Because, let's see. Wow, okay. So the plugin I'm using, called Vertical, it allows me to record vertically. It records my footage of the gameplay at quite a high quality level. And I'm just looking at it here. 3 hours and 20 minutes of footage is 40 gigabytes. Now that, I don't know about you, but that's comically large amounts of space. Okay, that might be why we're getting some of these issues. Yeah, like, you know, I have time lapses here of other footage that are 4 hours long. Thank you for following, mate. Cheers. I'm going to try and get this back online as soon as possible. See, there you go. My old video footage, 4 hours and 40 minutes, would be 5 gigabytes. Now we're looking at 3 hours at 23 gigabytes. So I think the plugin might be... I think that could be tanking my computer's drive. They're miles too big. $40 gigs for 3 hours of footage is absolutely obscene. Right, what is it today? Today is the 18th, so that must be today's footage. Yeah, 20 gigabytes of footage. That's way too much. So that basically filled up my entire drive. I wonder, is that having some effect on the world? Could I put this on any other drive for the moment? G drive. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Right. Just moving videos for the moment. The only question is, though, is... like, that's the only thing I can think of that would be different. Because my other world, as I said, has 10 times more stuff in it going on in blocks and chunks that are miles away from each other. I cleared nearly every POI there, and I didn't even go near some of them. So that's the only thing I can think of. My recording software now, the videos it records are very high quality, so they're very nice to watch. Could it be the drive that's causing the actual world to corrupt like that? Now, luckily, I back-upped the world. I did a backup before I started streaming today. it does mean that there's going to be some backtracking. I might try just recording my old-fashioned way instead of using this vertical plugin. It allows me to record and stream at the same time, which is why I've been using it. But seeing as in it's recording at such a high quality, I might have to dumb that down a little bit. It's all well and good to try and edit your videos with a backlog, but the backlog means you have to have terabytes of space for all the videos you record. Not cool. Right, I'm going to BRB, so I'll be back shortly once this is finished importing over. So I will take a short break and I'll be back. Houston, we have a problem. That indeed. I'm going to try and make a bit of a game plan here. I'm going to have a little bit of a drink, have my hot chocolate and all that, and I'll be back shortly. Cheers for tuning in. BRB. Okay. The solution to the problem has been found or thought about. I've had some good suggestions. So, there's no point in me streaming because I'm going to be trying to fix this for probably the next couple hours. Maybe even sometime tomorrow. There is a plan in the works. I think I know what's causing the problem. Both times it's happened now. My recording software has errored before the game. I didn't even think about it, but I thought the game erroring was causing the recording software to have a problem because it's linked to the game, but I think it's the other way around. So we'll see. What? No, it's still on the break, but you can hear me.